Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Ryza. I've been mix and matching a lot of the new stuff that we've been gathering, and I have to say, we can already make a lot of new items, but we do not have everything yet. So I don't have another item just to make our steel with, I think it's called a Chromeria or something like that, so we still need to find that at the tower. But there's one thing I have been able to make, and that is this item. So of course when I clicked on it, I realized, oh shit, it's gonna have a tutorial with it. So I said, let's start this recording straight away and let's look at the bomb rod. And I could also see there's a recipe afterwards that is also gonna be able to make a mixing tool of it. And we're definitely to do that just to conserve some space and also be able to use more than one tool at the same time. So, and never mind the possibilities of gathering new types of material, of course, but yeah, let's continue. Bomb rod with gathering up level M. Tutorial: the bomb rod. The bomb rod can be equipped and used as an exploratory item. While in the field, press and hold B, press R to switch for items. For now, just select your bomb rod. Now press X to swing it in a fury explosion. You can now blow things up to gather lots of stuff, but they may also set some materials on fire. However, once the material is done burning, it might result in an all new item. You can also clear rocks and other obstacles blocking your path. Also, if you swing it at a monster to enter battle, it will deal some initial damage to the enemies. Yeah, I rather have the hammer that will already up its stun rate towards where it needs to be, making it easier for us to stun it when it does a charge attack. And of course, last time we also saw one other thing that I definitely want to do. Seeds. Okay, so let's see, hammer bomb rod. Let's see if we can make this straight away or if we need to make two bomb rods. Yep, we need to make two. This is almost every time that we need to use an extra one dozen in order to make it. No problem. No problem. Let's make a bomb cause we need it. I'm making a low quality cause I already made the one I want. So I'm hoping that the larger gathering will of course be transferred to it. Yes, thank you. Let's go to another bomb rod. Alright, oh crap. Now while we are looking at it, I might as well see if there's anything. Nah, just grab the golden one. That's fine. Let's see. Doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, destructive, finance, I have no idea. We're only making this as to get us that extra fire we need in order to make it. There it is. Yes. It does have crush and explode, but doesn't have the gathering plus material. But yeah, it's fine. I already have the capability of having them both at once, so I have more available items when I'm roaming down over the field. And let's see, where is Steltium? No, we need the Genesis Stone. Alright, so remember that we need to get to see if we can collect that. Because if we have that, oh, then we're in business. Why didn't I just use a duplicate to make another bomb run instead of using all these items? I could have looked into that. Oh well. It has not just landed in my mind that we can duplicate items. Oh well. First. I just want a seed so we can deliver to Barbara. Alright, so how are we going to divide our tools? I guess fishing rod net, so we can also just get rid of this. Well, there is still a chance that we want a compass, because I think we should be able to make a magical tomb somewhere soon. And then we can use the wing boots, which I assume we're gonna be making at some point, over the knapsack to make an exploratory set. So we have extra capacity and we can jump. And then I think we'll have the entire row how we want it when we go out there. Having said that, there's one thing I wanna check. That's it, wings. Dragon wings. So we definitely need to hunt some dragons in the near future. Okay, so I say let's go to Crooked Island, deliver that seed quest finally to Basila. This is one of those quests that we got in the beginning of the game, which we could definitely not complete until now. I also keep thinking that, game, why do you do this to us? Why do you give us a quest at the beginning of the game that we cannot end towards the end of the game? Oh well. Little gripe, little gripe. Basila, I brought you some seeds. I've been looking forward to this. So, what you get for us? Now, here's a seed I've never seen before. Me too. I've done business with tons of merchants, but this one's new to me. I had no idea if it'll grow around here, but it's still really exciting. Yeah, I can't wait to see what it turns into. Wait, you don't know what it is? Nope, it's a surprise. I mean, it's designed that way. Wow, that's really amazing. I'll have to do my best to take good care of it. Although, how should I take care of it? I mean, I'm assuming I need to plant it and then water it. Ah, but I also need to figure out a good fertilizer. Scylla? And I have to make sure I pick the right soil too. And off she goes. Yeah, she tends to get tunnel visioned when it comes to these kind of things. Oh well, at least she seems to be enjoying herself. Alrighty then, beautiful. Okay, can we also go down there? Because she did plant it right here, did she? So are we gonna see it eventually? What it's going to be? Cooker fruit. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's it. Do we have anything else we can deliver? A memorable place. Oh yeah, of course, because we spent one day at the tower, so we can now open up the doctor quest. And Youths of the Past. It has to be Daniel. Well, it has to be, I think it's Daniel, so let's go there first. And of course, after we're done updating all these side quests, we are going back into the tower. Defeat a few monsters, look around, that kind of stuff. Hopefully find some degeneracies. No Daniel? Really? Oh, it's the girl that's been seen as a ghost up there, so yeah. Well, call me blind, because I never even saw that coming. Because the second option I had in mind, what this was the school, with the children, like the follies of youth. Oh, it's Barbara. And she did figure it out. Ryza. Claudia, shh. You're the one who called me here. I know, but I don't want them to notice me. Who's them? Wait, is that Barbara and Pat? The last day we were all together was when we laid Walter to rest. That's right, it was so long ago, but the three still stooges are finally back together again. That's right, I forgot everyone used to call us that. So, what made you decide to come here today? Oh, nothing really. There was just something I had to find out for myself. Ryza gave me this incense. Do you recognize the fragrance? Of course. It was my signature scent I use whenever I finished a dye job. And did you send me a letter congratulating me on my wedding while you were training on the mainland? I guess I might have done something like that. What's so funny? Well, the flower inside was all crushed when I got it. I guess you didn't realize how rough its strips would be. Well, I was so busy getting run-raged during my training. That does sound very like you. So I heard you're working on reopening your old dye house. Yeah, Razor Wolf convinced me to give it a shot. Well, you got my support. And now that I can get around better, I'll be sure to visit. The three little stooges. And now maybe they've passed it down to the next generation. I know what you're trying to say, but don't forget, that includes you too. Of course. But it must be nice to have a friendship that can last for decades. Yes, I think it's quite wonderful. I hope you can continue that way forever. They both seem a lot happier now. I'm glad I could do something to help them. Oh, that was so sweet. Alright, Barbara's legs are feeling a lot better, so she went to meet Pat in Old Cemetery. The two of them used to run around town with Walter, causing all kinds of trouble. It must be nice holding that kind of relationship even when you're old and grey. I'm really glad I was able to help them. Yeah, it took us quite some time But we did make sure to get this quest onto its completion. I'm really glad I did. Look, this is the reason. This is the reason why I like doing these side questing games, because it really enhances the story and your understanding of the people in that town, surrounding it, people that connected to you. No, I love it. I really do. Right, Doctor. Finally in the mood to talk? So, is that sound that we made, or did, with Daniel, gonna be enough to jog his memories? Oh, hi, Edward. Oh, and Daniel. Hi, Ryza. Did you hurt yourself too? No, wait, did you hurt yourself? Well, yeah, I might have messed up my leg a little bit. It's just a bruise, you should be fine. But take it easy and avoid any more adventures till it heals. Yeah, I got it. Thanks for your help, Doc. By the way, I noticed some scars from a previous treatment. Have you been to other doctors? Not exactly. I hurt myself not too long ago, and this lady claimed to be an alchemist. Help me out. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot you told me about her. Is that right? Do you remember her name? What was she like? It was this really old woman. She was kind of in a hurry, so I didn't catch her name. I was south of the island, and she said she was looking for someone up north. Edward, maybe? Yes. That could very well be the alchemist I knew when I was in the army. Wow, what an unexpected connection. If I'd known, I definitely would have told her about the island. Oh no, it's okay. So she was headed north, right? If I leave now, and maybe I can catch up to her. I hate to ask, Ryza, but could you press some equipment for me that I'll need during my trip? Sure, but what exactly do you have in mind? Well, I'm going to set out in search of that alchemist. Oh, you're going to take a trip. I'll be happy to give you a few pointers. Ah, thank you, both of you. Okay, first you'll need... I'm happy to get him whatever he needs, but I can't help but worry about him. Gives him some poison mist to help Daniel as well. Make an accessory over a quality of 70. That should be doable, right? If any accessory works, why not? Because we're still, I think we can still make the gnarly one. It could definitely be a thing. Are we actually wearing one that's higher than 70? Oh no. Well, this is a phosphor earring. Well, this quartz necklace is actually really good. What if we unequip this? Would it be able to... Ta-da! Because I really am focused on having my core party here, because it's so much shit to get the other one around. But like I said in the last, I think 2 episodes ago, when we can get new equipment, we can make new stuff, then we're gonna see which kind of party changes I want to do to the rest of the characters. Because level wise it's absolutely no problem, because everyone gets the experience from the fights that we're doing and they all level up. It's just the equipment, and it takes a lot of resource, and with the multiplier, it's gonna make it a lot easier for us to make the equipment later on, so I have high hopes for that. But let's give this to the doc so he can be on his way. Edward, I got what you asked for. What a lovely set of equipment. It looks like I have everything I need. But please be careful. The mainland can be really dangerous. Don't worry. I've done plenty of traveling in my days. Besides, I can't stray too far from the hospital. Anyway, I better go and get ready. Thank you for all your help. Will he really be okay? Well, Ryza, if you worry that much about it, I'm sure something will happen that we need to help him with. So, don't worry, don't worry. Alright, do we have anything else unlocked because of all this? Let's see. Then it's only the flying lot. The rest is all cared for. Awesome. So we still have a little bit left. So I say, let's go to the Pioneer Holy Tower. And where I want is... I'm gonna go to the bottom of the area where we saw that structure that looked exactly like the water orb hole that we saw at the Brunnen Estate. Because I think I know almost for 100% certainty it was there. I want to see if we can get a scene there. We might want to attack at least a few enemies down there. And having said that, where's the... Oh, of course, the golden hammer. That's the bomb. Yes. And we definitely want to use this. And I want to see what the burning embers will do. Okay. Didn't see him coming. Wow, legendary warrior. Sure. Yeah, I can feel it in every part of my body, in every bone, that we need to get the new materials for our metals somewhere in this area. And I think the bomb rod is definitely gonna be the one thing that's gonna help us get there. Oh god, no. Come on, come on, attack, 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 attack. Come on, attack them. Are we in time? I think we are. Ooh, just before he hits the target and attacks himself. Let's destroy his ass. All 9 emblems, and there it is, guys. Can you see it? The 4th item. That's the Genesis Stone. Awesome. Because that's exactly what we need in order to make our new equipment. And technically speaking, we should be able to make more of it using the multiplier, if we don't find anything here. But I wouldn't be too surprised if it was a very expensive item. Stun and damage the enemies. Oh, I like this combination weapon, I really do. Oh god, careful, 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 careful. Yeah, this has happened with the other big monster in the other area as well. I was not expecting. Why isn't Ryza healed? Okay. Was he poisoned? Or cursed? Did I miss the curse or something? Because usually when someone is cursed, she cannot be healed. Was that what's happening? Let's see. Oh, it is. It actually is. Oh, shite. Oh, we're so screwed. We're so screwed. Yeah. That would have definitely not worked out for us. Alright, so let's get into that area. And next time we need to be careful that as soon as that black mist goes around it, we do not heal our characters. We need to make sure that the status is first healed.
これも役に立つ。
これは貯水池かな。もうすっかり枯れちゃってるね。
こんな山奥だ。軍隊規模で人間が活動するなら常に大量の水が必要だったろう。
あれ、この台座の形。みんな見てよ、ボスの家にあったのとそっくりだ。もしかしてあの玉はここに置いてあったんじゃ。
なるほど。あの古式器具はここで籠城戦を行うための水源として持ち込まれたのだな。
聖地から奪った水をどこまでも有効に利用し尽くしたわけか。実に見上げた心がけだ。
リラさん、怒るのはわかるけど落ち着いてくれよ。
私は冷静だ。
分かってます、分かってますって。
戦いから数百年経った後、ボース君のご先祖様がここにたどり着いてあの玉を見つけたんだね。
あの玉、水不足で苦しんでた島の人には本当の宝物に見えたんだろうな。
持ち帰ったのはまあわかるとして、そのお宝を村で祝うのに使ったのはいただけねえな。
これで古式器具の出所は確認できたな。あとはこの塔をくまなく見て回るぞ。
Okay. So, should there be more items surrounding this area? We need to be careful because we are very low on our HP, so we do not want to get in any unnecessary attacks. But I don't see any gear of materials than the monsters themselves. Alright. I do find it funny that the one item we need in order to create what we want, we need to steal from enemies. Ooh, I see you there, Sharky. I see you there in the mouth of dead bones. Yeah. Alright, let's gather up some more materials and just leave. And next time we're gonna be prepared for what they're trying to dish at us. Yeah, I think that's fine. Atelier? Yes. Bro, just for scientific. Let's see if we can multiply the generis stone. Doesn't look like it. Or do we need to make item our favorite, and then it will be able to multiply it? Let's see what it is, because we did see... Nope, it's not working. Okay. Oh, that's too bad. I really wish I could do that, because it would also probably mean that we cannot multiply the steel from it, so we actually need to collect all the materials in order to do so. So that means fighting a lot of those enemies ahead of us. Yeah. Almost definitely. So, we're gonna leave the episode here for now. Will we be able to traverse the tower next time? Or will there be another multitude of side quests that I want to complete before getting in there? Because I do think the Doctor needs to come back. So he needs to show us the results of his journey. So it's definitely going to happen, if not next time, but the time after that. And of course the textbook. of Cynthia still needs completing, so there's more stories there as well. But we are nicely closing all different kind of story loops around the island, so we are very much getting closer and closer to that end game stuff. And knowing this game, there's gonna be popping up a lot of extra things we can probably do in relation to that, so do not think we'll be over in the next couple of episodes. We still have more than plenty to do here. So yeah, but that's gonna be next time. As always, I hope to see you all there and then. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.